All right. Welcome. I am going to be doing some Skyrim today. I've been playing a lot of Skyrim because of since last November they released the anniversary edition, and I've been playing around, reminding myself of this wonderful game and also looking at all the new stuff. And today I'm going to be going into a deep dive of the new stuff. But I think the game froze. Like, what a great start, Skyrim. No, it didn't freeze. Okay. Okay. I thought it froze. I've been having issues with that, but that's because I got a few mods on. So for this stream, I turned off a lot of my mods. Need to go to the sound settings. Oh, it's already at 50%. Okay. Maybe it's just loud for me. Who knows? But yeah, hopefully, I had mods activated. I disabled a good portion of them. A lot of the ones that had, graphical looks. And that took up a lot of, power. Processing power. But I still wanted to keep a lot of the mods that I had on because most of the mods I downloaded were for immersion purposes. So hopefully it won't freeze on me as much as it was doing it to me last night. Hello, Clav. So we're going to be starting in Solsteam. This is an entirely new... I'm pretty sure this was an area that was added via a mod. But then Bethesda... When Bethesda was making the Anniversary Edition, they went to a bunch of mods. They looked to a bunch of mods and said, hey, let's add this to the base game. They talked with the creators of the mod and added a bunch of mods to the base game. And this, I think, is one of them. An entirely new area based on Morrowind, which is the place which is the main setting of Elder Scrolls 3. Which is, again, semi in my... I don't want to say childhood. It was in my teenage years. So, I've never seen this place before. I've never done this mod. When it was a mod. So, this is going to be all new.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Ravenrock, Outlander. State your intentions.
Where's my partner? I have a mod that had a partner with me. Did she disappear? I'm looking for Mirac. Do you know him?
Mirac, I'm not sure.
Oh, there you are.
Just remember, Ravenrock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions?
Yeah, why are those people crawling to their beds like they're like let's just go away? Raven Rock is purely a Dunmer settlement?
Raven Rock started out as an imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles, but when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home.
Why are you so suspicious of visitors?
I have to be. As second counselor, the security of Raven Rock is my primary concern.
Has security been an issue?
This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down.
What do your titles mean?
Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstice. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced.
What is the city of Blacklight?
Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from them.
I don't think I've played enough Morrowind to actually get to Blacklight. Yeah, it's a slog to get to play through Morrowind. Some people have more of a time with it, and more of a nostalgic trip with it, but even though was it the first Elder Scrolls? I think it was the first Elder Scrolls game I ever played. I just couldn't get through it. And then when we got Oblivion, we were like, why go back to Morrowind? Oblivion is just better. The Argonians invaded Morrowind?
Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. An attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmer needlessly lost their lives, and many more were exiled from their homeland.
So, do you know who Mirac is?
I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it.
Can you tell me anything about him?
I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what. Giolland.
Alright, I'm going to save here, because again, I've had issues with freezing, and the last time it froze was right after that conversation.
We were delayed by bad weather.
I wonder what would happen if a Khajiit and an Argonian had a baby. That would be one ugly baby.
But what?
This load cost me double what we'd agreed on. Nothing I can do about it.
Damn it, Giolland, you know we don't have that much cotton.
Look, the East Empire Company didn't give me a choice. They raised their prices again. And there's nothing I can do about it.
After all these years, they're gouging us for every last drake we had. Let me talk to Laeral. I'll see what we can do.
All right, then. Don't worry about rushing. Just pay me when you can.
3:59 a.m. Alright, so the tanning rack right from the start. This is going to be interesting. I'm seeing some stuttering, but I think that may be mostly due because of the stream rather than it trying to crash on me. Like, it'll outright freeze on me when it does. So I gotta save more often. But the mods that I did keep on add a little more immersion and made some things better. The last time I played Skyrim, I made a comment on how I did not like the look of my character. I was like, it's not young Levia, it's old Levia. Well, I fixed that with a mod. Where is it? The Beauties of Skyrim. So all females look better, including my character. So now Levia looks younger again. I've got Campfire, because since survival mode was thrown in, and I'm playing on survival mode, I figured, well, there may be times when I really need to sleep, and I really need to keep warm. So just build a campfire. So I got the campfire mod. I got multiple rings, because base game, you're only allowed to wear one ring, but you have 10 fingers. So, yeah, this mod allows you to wear 10 rings. I got Forest of Skyrim, so that some of the empty spaces in Skyrim are filled with forests. I think. Generous amount of trees in areas that should have been heavily forested, yeah. So there's some in, like... I don't think there's any in here. But basically on the main island, the main continent, there's some more forests. Wearable lanterns, so I don't need to carry torches with me. So I now have a lantern, so I can light something if it gets dark. And I don't use up my hands, because I use a bow. So you try holding a torch and using a bow at the same time. Not possible. I turned off girly animations for now, and the patch, and the landscape texture. I turned those off. And open cities in Skyrim. The open cities in Skyrim is amazing, because instead of having a loading screen in between when you enter a city, it's just open. You can just walk right in. I turned off enhanced blood textures. I got bags so that I can carry more stuff. So Levia's now got pouches on her belt. I could have gotten a bunch of pouches like across her chest, but it didn't look good. So I stored it for now in the event that I need it. I've got immersive citizens, so that citizens, their AI has been improved a little. And they now have, I think, more dialogue and such. And they, like, act like people instead of just, information dispensers. So they, like, go about their day, and they have, like, schedules, and they sometimes travel, and they'll respond to what's going on in the world around them. Then I got Sophia, and we'll talk about Sophia in a second. Then I got Cloaks and Capes, so Levia is now wearing a cloak, and I can make cloaks. Wet and cold basically makes it so that the weather affects what's going on. So, I think if it's raining, for instance, my character will get wet and they'll be dripping wet, even if they get in the water. Also, if they look up when it's raining, occasionally raindrops will, hit your eyes and you'll just be like, ah. If it's snowing, snow will build up on you. If it's cold, you'll see your breath. Stuff like that. If it's very windy, you'll move slower. I made it so that the quiver is, sideways on her hips instead of on her back. I just like that look better. And relationship dialogue is better, so if somebody likes me, they'll say more things. If somebody hates me, they'll say more things, and they might not offer me their services anymore. So hopefully with these mods activated, it won't crash on me, because I'm pretty sure I took out the big ones. Like, if anything, I might get rid of the forests. So I got rid of the blood, I got rid of the forest. Like, the only thing I can think of would be the forest. I don't want to get rid of Beauties of Skyrim. I like the way my character looks, and bringing her back to that horrificness, no. I don't know. Like, I don't know what else I'd be able to get rid of that would affect anything. But, yeah. So now Levia looks better than she did before. And now I have the, like I said, I got the follower mod, Sophia. According to the description, it says she was hilarious and fun to have around, and it was true. She's outright hilarious. She reminds me of how Punk plays Spicy in our D&D games. So I was like, you're in. Welcome to the club. And now to explore this area that I've never been in. Alright, so it is straight up an island. There's some cold areas. Like, this is all new. Huh. Walk through here and maybe go see what that shrine's about. The main reason I came here is because after I did the main quest, after I started like continuing the main quest, these dudes in masks showed up and started calling me a false dragonborn. So, and when I picked up their names were cultist. YouTube commenters. Their names were cultists, so they're just like, oh, when our master arrives, he'll take over the world, blah, blah, blah. You know, the standard cultist dribble. And when I picked up one of their notes, do I still have it? I'm pretty sure I do. I usually keep it. Cultist orders. Board the vessel Northern Maiden docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as Levia before she reaches Solstein. Return with word of your success, and Mirac shall be most pleased. Picked up a Cult 101 book from the library. So yeah, they tried to kill me. So now I'm here trying to figure out why they want to kill me. I got tons of other quests I gotta do, but this one is interesting because I've never done it. So, and this takes me to a Morrowind-esque area. Oh, am I gonna get like Morrowind-esque items? That's cool. Sophia, you've been relatively quiet today. You haven't spoken yet. I'm hungry, but I am not tired.
Headed east. May want to give the Talmithran a wide berth. I don't like the looks of that place one bit.
Is this a general store? It's closed because it's 4:37 a.m. I am hungry. Maybe I should buy some food. I'm not that tired. I am hungry. This is the inn, I'm assuming. They have a cooking pot. Do I have anything I could cook myself? I do have food. Pheasant roast. Oh, these give hunger again. Hold on. Alright, I'm going to have to check that to see. Because there was... When I added all my mods together, these things didn't give me hunger anymore. Like they only restored health. They didn't restore hunger. But now that I took off some of the mods, now they're restoring hunger. I wonder if it's the like what was it called? Yeah, this one, the unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patch. Because the design, the reason for this one is to fix a bunch of bugs in game. So it would make sense that it would cause some issues and change some things. That's the only thing I could see. Maybe when I'm done streaming, I'll put the Open Cities back on without the unofficial Skyrim patch. Because this one says it required it. No. One of them said it required it. And I thought it was Open Cities. Huh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this required the unofficial Skyrim patch in order to... It's not the forests. It's not... I don't remember. Oh well, but that's probably was the cause of some of my problems. So now I got more food. Is this a tavern? Hello? Oh, right. 4:54 a.m. Did I give you any of my food?
Let me guess. You want to talk? Huh. You're no fun.
No, I didn't give you any of my food. Oh, I did give you that dwarven armor that I wanted to sell, but meh, I'll sell it at some point. I don't have any diseases. Nope, just hungry and drained.
Time to move, I guess.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sue Jammer that will ever grace your lips.
What's the specialty of the house?
The finest Sue Jammer to cross your lips, friend. Me own personal formula that I call Sadri's Sujama. In fact, I've just added some new ingredients to the mixture that I think makes it taste better than ever. All I need to do is get the word out that it's ready, and they'll flock here for it.
They'll show up eventually, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose they might. Oh well.
Your inn has an unusual name.
There's actually a funny story behind the name, friend. A few years ago, I was walking down by the docks, and I noticed a Dunmer staggering along with a bottle of Sujama in hand. He was one of my patrons and liked to drink heavily, so I wasn't exactly surprised.
Doesn't sound unusual.
Ah, but you see, this particular Dunmer was as naked as the day he was born, and singing badly at the top of his lungs. As I'm watching this spectacle, a net floats over the bulwark towards him. The man looks straight up at Vanetch, yells, "Have a drink," and tosses the bottle. And it never hit the ground.
What did the Netch do?
Well, the bottle broke on Vanetch, and it must have swallowed its contents because it started floating sort of tilted. Finally, it stopped and began to quiver. A few moments later, the foulest liquid to ever assail your nostrils spewed from its maw. I've seen plenty of drunks in me day, and I'll tell you right now, that Netch was sick.
Now I get it.
True story, friend. True story.
You don't sell anything. You just rent a room. Okay.
Safe travels, Outlander.
Yes, a drunk who's having a good time, running around naked.
So you're the sneaky kind of person, huh? I'll have to keep an eye on you then. Especially whilst getting changed. Then again, you'll also need to keep an eye on me.
Wait, what? Yeah, getting drunk and naked, that's something she likes to do. Legit. Like, if I were to give her alcohol, she takes one drink, gets drunk, and every so often, she's just like, whoops, lost my clothes. And then she just strips naked. Oh, wow, this treasure box is open. Well, I might as well eat these now since I've got them and I'm hungry. She is still hilarious when she's drunk, though. Don't get me wrong. And in order to raise her relationship level up, like, it's better to give her alcohol. Because it raises her relationship level by, like, 5. I also read that if you give her anything above a value of 500, she will also raise her relationship level, but I don't know. She doesn't... Anytime I do that, she doesn't seem excited.
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemical supplies?
Earthstone discovered. Oh, is this gonna be an epic RPG where we have to look for the 5 treasures of the elements?
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting.
What?
May I ask what it is you're doing here?
Same state? What are you talking about? I'm looking for someone named Mirac.
Mirac. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place. Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Mirac's been dead for thousands of years.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure, but it is fascinating, isn't it? Perhaps it has some relation to what's going on here. Quite unexpected. I'm afraid I can't give you any answers, but there are ruins of an ancient temple of Miracs toward the center of the island. If I were you, I'd look there.
What are these people doing?
Building something, clearly. And yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish.
Have you tried to stop this?
Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on. And I would be unable to see how this all turned out.
Now through them
That's
does
that
peace
then.
speak.
And when the world shall listen,
Yo, you okay, dude?
and when the world shall see, and when the world remembers, that world will cease.
Here in his shrine.
That they have forgotten.
So they're They're like they're possessed.
Here do we toil.
Alrighty.
That we might remember.
I get the feeling this Mirac is like a Daedric prince or something. Ooh, all the way over there. Temple of Mirac. Alright, we're going on a journey. Man, seeing that armor again is great. That's like the armor that the guards wear in Morrowind. Seeing it in, you know, actual good quality and not, you know, Morrowind quality, pixelated quality is great. I don't think it was the armor I always wore. Oftentimes, I'd wait until I got attacked by the Dark Brotherhood and then steal his armor. Because the Dark Brotherhood armor was really good. Pretty sure it was light armor, and it had, like, the defense of medium armor. Ancestral Tome, a manor, an abandoned building. Well, alright. Off we go, then. You're not going to respond to anything of this, are you? Because this is all modded stuff, so you wouldn't know anything about this. Hey, there's a fight going on over there. And somebody... Oh, nope. Somebody's fighting real good. The frick? Okay, I was gonna be like, my weapon did, like, nothing.
That hurt.
Ow. Take my arrows back, thank you very much. Got an elven bow. Take your arrows. Yeah, this is heavy armor. Bone mold. I already gave you an elven sword, didn't I? Are you using it? Or are you still using your... No, but I gave you one. Declaration of war. Huh. Raven Rock Stronghold. My calls for the unconditional surrender of your forces and an immediate cessation of all hostilities have been ignored numerous times. I therefore have no choice but to assume your purpose on Solstheim is hostile, and to treat Raven Rock Stronghold as an enemy of the Empire. I warn you, any attempt to breach Fort Frostmoth will be met with an equal level of aggression. I will do everything in my power to wipe you and your forces off the face of Tamriel. There will be no further communications between us. Guess I'm going to this fort and murdering this dude. Hey, buddy, you okay? Are you alright?
Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man here.
What were those things?
Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them Ashspawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped.
How did that bring you up to this old farm?
I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction.
I'd be glad to lend you a hand.
Good. I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind. And I'd hate to lose any more Redoran Guard.
Very well, where do I
We
begin?
were searching the farm when the Ashspawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful.
What are these ash spawn?
No one knows, really. Superstitious folks say they're the risen forms of those that died long ago. But I'm not so certain. They started attacking the bulwark a few weeks ago. My men were able to kill them, but they keep coming back.
How often do they attack?
We've had 2 other assaults on the bulwark, at different spots on the wall. I know it sounds crazy, but it's almost like they're becoming more organized and probing it for weaknesses.
You suspect there's a motivation to their attacks.
Exactly. Something has to be directing them against us, and we need to find out who or what it is.
On a different note, do you know someone called Mirac?
I might know someone, or maybe not. I can't remember.
The fuck is up with everyone? Anytime I mention Mirac, they're just like, maybe? Just tell me if you know him.
I can't. I just can't be sure. I think maybe he had something to do with a temple. A temple here on the island. Does that help?
Why do you think the attacks are from Atua's farm?
I don't. All I know is that the Ashspawn are coming from this direction. So this is as good a place to start as anywhere else. Good thing the farm's been abandoned for a long time. I'd hate to see what they would do to an unarmed farmer and his family.
How long has the farm been abandoned?
Not sure. I was told it was an old Imperial farm that was wiped out by the eruption of the Red Mountain. Not certain who lived there. It was already a pile of rubble when I arrived in Raven Rock. Report back to me if you discover anything unusual.
Well, I did discover something unusual, but I gotta go pick it up. Ooh, arrow, thank you. Where was it? It was in one of these. Here, I found this. It's for you.
Have you found something?
I discovered this note on an ash spawn.
This is strange. The note says it's from General Falks Carius, but that's impossible.
Let me guess, he's dead.
Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmoth, but he died over 200 years ago when the Red Mountain leveled the place. There's no way he could still be alive.
What do you want me to do?
If General Carius is still alive, there must be something keeping him that way. I need you to head out to Fort Frostmoth and check it out. I'm going to head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults.
Got it.
Be careful. This General Carius sounds out of his mind.
Well, he's gonna also be out of his league, so... Where is this general? Ah, down there. Fort Frostmoth. Alright. Potentially, I could make a detour. I can make a nice little, detour to, Well, it might even actually be on the way, because there's this rock face that is blocking me, so I can just loop around and go to the fort, kill him, and then head north to the Temple of Mirac. Because this wall is kind of blocking my way. This opens up. Yeah, this works. I can go up here and just head east. So he was probably reborn. Oh, they're here. These weird creatures. Morrowind is known for having weird-ass creatures. Like, these are like flying head crabs. Just not... They don't want to stick to your head. They just want to fly. Yeah, Morrowind had a lot of creatures that you just, were weird looking, but you just had to accept. They're like, this is a thing. Hrolfdal's house discovered. Well, is Hrolfdal home? Nope. Nope. More ash folk. I do need some madness ore, so if you guys are going to drop some madness ore, I'll take it. Gold. Huh. Hello, hidden trapdoor. What have we here?
Captain promised me a life of adventure.
She was real surprised when I pulled that knife from my boot.
Ah, it's the Morrowind music. Ah, I love it. Alright, I'm going to assume these are bandits, so... Guess what? You're dead.
What was that?
Yeah, highwaymen. They're dead. They're bandits. Gold lockpick. Can't get my arrow back, sadly. Oh, the lusty Argonian maid. Yoink. Potion of strength, potion of plentiful stamina. Oh, and volume 1 of the Lusty Argonian Maid. Yoink! Look, frickin' Sophia keeps talking about it, so now I gotta read it. What's the letter? Hrolfdalf, light and strength. I feel your words are not your own, and I worry dearly for your health. I beg of you, please depart that blasted isle and return to solitude at once. My nights have been almost impossible to bear without you. To lose you would be the death of me. My love, if you do not return, I will soon come for you. Bjornulf. Well, sorry to say, but I think you were being duped. this cooked horker meat? I don't think so. I think that's uncooked horker meat. Pala, potion of healing, thank you. Tomato, yoink. Oh, so many books. Song of Perennial, Life of Uriel Septum.
For once, it actually wasn't me that knocked something over.
Killing before you're killed. Dragon's Tongue. That's an empty barrel. Alright, let's read his journal. I arrived in Solstein and moved into an old house on the hill by the shore. Whoever lived here before is long gone. I could see well out into the waters from my vantage here, and could hear all things behind and around. Dunmer bandits wander the woods at night, but I don't fear them. There is a calling from the depths, a rumble drone that sings to me at night. I've started sleeping in the basement, plus keeping a knife near. The call is loudest down here. I will be ready for whatever is coming. 6. It is as if a great machine reverberates beneath me. 10. I tire of waiting for the caller underneath to emerge. I walked to town, plus brought some digging tools. Shovel, pick. I started to break down the wall behind the bookshelf, plus dig down slow going. I put the bookshelf back when I finished digging. Why? No house guests here, but I feel I have something to hide. 13. How can I make Bjorn hear what I have heard? I must not lose him yet. I must remain in this place, for I know I will know the truth soon. The murmur in the earth and we talk. I lay my head against the dirt. Fire from the deep. Jesus Christ, that journal. Alright, so if I activate the bookshelf.
Do you love taking it from behind? I mean, taking people from behind. As in sneaking up on them, of course. Sorry, I just can't keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, Sophia sometimes makes sexual jokes, and it's hilarious. Because she gets bashful about it. Well, he's dead. Bjorn, do not come to this place. I have not much self left. The earth will take us both. B. It's hard to read with all that blood. Lockpicks. Jade Emerald Circlet. I do not need those dwarven boots. I don't need dwarven metal. Because I don't use any dwarven materials. Ooh, a chest. Scaled helmet, flawless amulet, 250 gold. Scroll of Banned Undead. Well, maybe I should take this letter. Take all his. There's no quest to return it to to that person, but I'm going to try anyway because there's a lot of stuff in Skyrim that it doesn't tell you you can do, but you can still do. I can't sleep in this bed? What? But I want to sleep in this bed. Okay, fine. I guess I'm not sleeping in this bed. I can sleep in this one, though. Have a 4-hour nap. Yeah. I'm hungry. Actually... Eat some pheasant. And some rabbit. And no, I didn't kill the rabbit. It wasn't me. I just found someone who killed the rabbit and took their rabbit meat. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's... Where's my general stats? Pretty sure there's a stat on that. I contracted 1 disease, didn't I? 2 diseases. Okay, I had gotten 2 diseases. Right, I contracted another one when I was fighting some dudes, and I immediately cleared it. Combat. Bunny slaughtered, 0. Yep. I didn't kill the wabbit, but I killed the wat. Yep, exactly. I killed the wat who killed the wabbit. Yeah, and there's the proof. Bunny slaughtered, 0. Haven't killed a single bunny. I was gonna be like, that doesn't sound right, but no, sneak attacks are done on everything. Like, people killed 365, animals killed 176. That includes, like, wolves, bears. Because they attacked me first. Creatures killed 37, undead killed 166, Daedra killed 2, automatons killed 13, favorite weapon, the Goldrick Blackbow, which is what I have right now. Critical strikes, 413, sneak attacks, 375, because it's Levia. She just loves her sneak attacks. I won 2 brawls. That's just punching people with my fists. Burhart would be proud. They pissed Levia off, so I punched them to death. Well, I didn't kill them. I punched them. I think 1 brawl I had to win for a quest, and the other brawl I did because the guy was accusing me of... Well, he wasn't really accusing me. He was just like, you like the Dark Elves, don't you? And it's like, I don't mind them. And he's just like, you get out of our city, you pig! And Sach's just like, okay, I don't like your tone. He's like, well, I bet I can take you. So I beat the living snot out of him. And got 200 gold in the process. Although crimes. Total lifetime bounty, 1,160. Largest bounty, 1,000. Locks picked, 68. Didn't pick any pockets. Although I just reloaded a save when I didn't. I was jailed 1 time for a quest. I had to be jailed for that quest. And I wasn't even the culprit. I didn't commit the murders. I was improperly accused. I stole 7 items. Wow, that seems rather low. 8 assaults, 3 murders, 5 horses stolen, and 7 trespasses. They were all for good reasons. The people that I was searching into, they were evil. So, but we just didn't know they were evil at the time. Like, one of them, I broke in, and I was just like, I want to see if I can't find, like, a journal or something that shows her misdeeds. And it turned out she was a vampire. So I'm like, oh, okay. but I had to proceed with the quest without realizing that she was a vampire. Like, pretending that she wasn't a vampire until finally the quest was just like, hey, she's a vampire. Sadly, I ended up killing her husband, and...
Likely to be dead or with significantly less gold before they know what's hit them. Oh, sorry. I need to be quiet.
Yeah, we sneaking. But I found out later that I could have, like, saved him and not killed him. Since I'm an Imperial and I have the Way of the Voice, so I could... or whatever spell that was. What is that? It's in my powers? Voice of the Emperor, yeah. Calms nearby people for 60 seconds. Had I just done that, it probably would have calmed him down and he wouldn't have attacked me. And then he would have thanked me later for saving him. But oh well. He's dead now. Where's the entrance to this fort? Pew! Damn it! Oh god, she has enough sneak that she can roll? Nice. Uh-oh. And it froze. Cool. He was doing so well, too. No, I don't think it's going to... I do not think it's going to unfreeze itself. Okay, so, yeah, those other ones weren't... Well, I'll just end that task. Oh, no. The other problem is... Ah, crap. Yeah, the other issue that I've encountered, and I can't believe it just happened now, is because it froze as soon as my arrow hit, my controller started vibrating. And because it froze, my controller now thinks that an arrow is still hitting always. So it's in a constant state of vibration. It's not the powerful vibration, but all right. I think this one, because I came out of his house. 63499. Yeah. If I load that one. Alright, we'll go back to this fort and try that again. I'm just gonna have to just deal with this slight vibration. Because the only way to stop it from vibrating is to... Oh no, it stopped. Okay, cool. I was gonna be like, the only way to stop it from vibrating is to completely reset my computer. And that's not good when streaming. That does not benefit me.
The art of stealth. They'll either be dead or with significantly less gold before they know what's hit them. Oh, sorry. I need to be quiet.
Yeah, a lot of the times we've been caught, it's because of you. Like, they spot you and not me. I still have my... I have my Boots of the Old Gods on, so I'm, like, 20% sneaky, and I also should also have the ring. Where's my ring? Yeah, Ring of Minor Sneaking. 15% sneaking. On top of my already awesome sneak. Shunk! Well, that didn't kill you, so why did it do the kill shot? That was a nice shot, though. Take my arrows back, thank you very much. Hey, move over so I can... Silver ore? No.
An invader has entered the fort. Prepare yourselves for an ambush.
Damn it.
Fort Frostmoth will never fall. Long live the Empire!
Where are you? I know you're up there. Oh, I didn't want the ore. Oh, I need the ore. Never mind. I need a gold ore. Hold on. What did I need? Quests. That's in miscellaneous. Madness ore, amber. There's so much. So many things that people were like, hey, I need you to get this for me. Now, I know I saw a dude up there. Okay, I can't enter there. Because I require a key. I'm going to save. Because now that I know it's still going to freeze. Which kind of sucks. You were up there, and I fired an arrow.
Sneaking is so much fun. The thrill of almost getting caught is more addictive than skooma. Alright, yeah, now's not the time for talking.
Yeah, that's right. You heard a noise. And I murdered you for it. Ebony ore? I don't think I need ebony ore. I need madness ore. Amethyst I'll take, though. Those are expensive. Well, it's not a bed I can hide in, but... Potion of healing? Tomato, a ring. Some carrots, yum yum. Ooh, chest. No worries. I've got several lockpicks. $50 gold. I mean, that could buy the lockpick that I, just broke. Oh, good. I could actually sleep in one of these beds. So I've got a nice place to rest. But I doubt I'm going to be able to find food. Well, I've got, like... Okay, the madness of Pelagius. All right, cool. I thought it was the madness of a penguin. And I'm like, what? I want to read that book! Yoink, yoink. Salt pile, thank you very much. Salt pile is very good for making food. Always take salt pile and fire salts. Biography of Baron Zaya. I've read that so many times. Such a good book. Ooh, elven arrows. Thank you. And an orcish bow. No, thank you. My bow is better. I mean, I say that the biography of Baron Zaya is a good book, but it's the book, the real Baron Zaya, where like the biography is just telling the story, like, oh, she did this and she did this, but the real Baron Zaya is like an actual written story. And I like it. Ooh. Dude, are you okay? Oh, I will take those elven arrows, thank you very much. They're the best arrows. I think. Maybe the dark arrows are stronger, but I think the dark arrows do 17 damage. But most arrows don't weigh anything, so you literally can't have too many arrows. Whoops. I didn't mean to take everything, but I just took everything. Well, the salmon meat I could turn into... Huh. I could try to pick this lock. Or I can go and explore. And maybe I'll get a key. Those crabs? What the... Oh, no, there's spiders. Flame-cloaked spider? Just dodge my arrow? Son of a bitch. Take that. Albino spider. Shoot. Damaged albino spider pod. Yeah. I didn't mean to fall down here. The fire spiders just vanish? Okay. I thought albino things were supposed to be rare, but yet here's a spider. Albino spider that's trying to make more albino spiders. Please, Sophia, get out of my way. Thank you.
I think I need to go to bed after all this walking. Care to join me? Oh, no, I didn't mean, you know, I meant separate. I think I should just stop talking.
Alright, there was nothing down there. Did I search these already? No, I didn't. Get my arrows back. Not that I need to get my arrows back. Like, letter to Selena. My dear Selena, this is my last letter. I don't know if you'll ever get any of them, but I'll keep them on me in case I'm ever found. Something happened here, Selena. It was horrible. Something happened at the Red Mountain, but I can't describe it. It's as if hundreds of Oblivion gates opened at once, and at its summit, and it's spitting fire and death in all directions. Fort Frostmouth has been completely destroyed. The walls crumbled like loose dirt, and the land is on fire. Everything around me smells of ash and of death. I don't know where anyone is. I've been trapped in one of these lower sections of the fort, and I don't expect to be rescued anytime soon. I miss you, Selena. I want to hold you and the children in my arms and tell you that everything is going to be fine. But I don't think that'll ever happen. Give my love to Syracuse and Atia for me. Tell them their father died bravely defending the Empire, so they can hold their heads high when they speak of me one day. And you, my love, when you close your eyes at night, think of me so my spirit can finally come home. Yours always and forever, Maximian Axius. Oh god, he's got so many notes. Oh, and the wall crumbled on top of him. Ouch. Sorry, Maximian. This is what happens when you choose the wrong side. Alright, well. I will take your inkwell, though. Let's read the first one. My dearest Selena, it's been difficult. It's been a difficult day. General Carius ordered us to help the laborers shore up the walls since they're starting to show their age. It was backbreaking work, but without the extra support, those walls wouldn't stand up to a siege. Some of the men are grumbling about the task, but I don't agree with them. The general knows what's best for Fort Frostmoth, and I would follow him to Oblivion and back, if he asked. There's a supply ship due on Solstein in a few weeks, and I hope to send you all these daily letters. All these daily letters I've been writing. I hope you enjoy reading them as much as I enjoyed writing them. I miss you, Selena, and I can't wait to see you when my time on Solstein is through. Yours always. And your second letter? My dearest Selena, Euphemius was killed this morning by one of the awful Reiklings. We were escorting a supply wagon from Fort Frostmouth to Raven Rock when a war party of those bastards ambushed us from the cliffs. We fought them off, but poor Euphemius was impaled by one of their spears. The healers at the fort couldn't do anything for him, and I watched him slip away as I held his hand. I don't know how much longer I could stand being here. My loyalty to the Empire and the strong words General Carius delivers to us at each morning muster are the only things keeping me going. The supply ship should arrive tomorrow, and I promise to give the quartermaster my letters so they can finally be sent home. Give my love to the children. And number 3. My dear Selena, the supply ship due in Solstein hasn't arrived yet, and no one knows what's happened to it. I'll keep writing these letters in hopes that they can be delivered to you one day. It's awful being isolated on Solstein like this, but General Carius keeps telling us we need to maintain Fort Frostmoth for the good of the Empire. I believe what he's saying only because he's never led us down the wrong path in the past. But I'm wondering if anyone on the Imperial Council even gives a damn about this pile of rock. Four soldiers have died in the last 2 years at Fort Frostmoth. It almost seems as though the Empire takes us all for granted and expects us to sit out here and get chipped away at like the rock inside the mines. My postings here can't end soon enough. Yours always. Yeah. And then he died. So she never got those letters, sadly. Wooden door requires a key. Excuse me, could you please not push me? Bone meal. I'm sorry. Did that move? That frickin' moved. I saw it move. Take my arrow back. Apparently there's some iron gauntlets here somewhere, and I can't. Oof. I almost hit Sophia with that arrow. Ebony ore? I do need ebony ore, but I can't... Like, ebony ore will power up my, my Dawn Sword, but I can't... Like... I can't, I don't have the skill to smith magical weapons. Uh-oh, uh-oh. There we go. I'm gonna save again, because I feel it's stuttering, so I feel a freeze coming on soon. Some bloody rags. Dude, you said something about the fort won't fall? I have yet to see any opposition. Gold, hey. Thank you. Keep thinking that bone meal is some salt, and I always want to take it, but can't. It's not salt. It doesn't... Ooh. This is an Amulet of Mara? Yoink. If I'm not mistaken, an Amulet of Mara is basically an engagement ring. I think that's the item to allow you to get married to someone. I believe. I know there's an amulet that requires that, but I don't remember which one. I think it's Amulet of Mara. Ooh. Hello, magical elven sword. Just sitting here. Undead up to level 21 flee for 30 seconds. Kind of odd for that to be in a place with a bunch of undead. Alright. Hey, Sophia.
Do you have something to say?
Yeah. I have something for you.
Oh, what is it?
You can have this hollowed elven sword for you.
Oh, nice. I think I'm starting to like you.
Starting to? That's not what you said before. So she did like that. She really liked that. Usually you have to give her mead for her to like something, but nah, she really liked that.
Let me guess. You want... Okay, then.
Day 32. It's been almost a month since unearthing the crypt at Fort Frostmoth, and I haven't seen a single spark of life in the General's remains. Grafting the Heartstone to the subject is proving much more difficult than I originally anticipated. I've used almost every method I could think of, and still there are no sign of reanimation. At this rate, it could be years before I make any progress, which is time that I just can't afford right now. If my vengeance is to come to fruition, I need results. If not, I may need to resort to more drastic measures. Day 47. It finally appears that I'm making some progress. After my latest experiment, General Carius's eyes briefly opened and he moved his arms. It lasted for less than a few moments, but it's a first sign of progress I've seen since I've arrived here. A few of my assistants were insisting that I was imagining things, but I dismissed them for their insolence. They won't be bothering anyone ever again. You dismissed them by, like, please tell me you say you fired them and you didn't kill them? Day 55. General Carius awoke fully today. He bolted upright after my incantations and began staggering around like a blind man. He seemed to ignore my commands. In fact, hearing my voice seemed to increase his hostility. I was able to remove the Heartstone before he became violent, but this isn't a result that I expected. Even though he's able to be awakened, I feel as though the real work has just begun. Day 59. The General is still unable or unwilling to listen to my commands. He's acting increasingly paranoid and appears to have his own free will. He's convinced that I am a spy or the enemy, and I've had to restrain him to prevent him from outright attacking me. This is becoming intolerable. I'm beginning to wonder if someone with a Heartstone can be commanded at all. If my experiments with General Carius fail, I may have to resort to self-experimentation, something I've been avoiding for a long time. And that's the last page. Ildari. Yeah, she really likes her sword so much, she's using it automatically. Look at that. I'll take it. It'll go to my personal collection. But now that I have that key, I know one door opens up to me because it said it requires a key, and this is the key I needed. But can I open that master lock with this key is the question. Or do I have to pick that? Because I will. Nope. Door opens. That easy. Salt pile, thank you very much. Nordmead for the lovely lady beside me. Because she loves her booze. I'm not going to give her some right now because that's just... Oh, an Elven Sword of Debilitation does 20 points of stamina damage. Hey.
What is it?
I got something for you.
Oh, what is it?
Have another Elven Sword.
You can be sure I will put this to good use.
Oh, I know you will. Moon sugar.
It might be a cold place with miserable people, but after a few drinks, you don't really notice. Speaking of which, I'm getting a little thirsty.
Well, we've got all the booze you could ever want. Oh, hi. Right here. Jesus Christ. And cheese. All the cheese. And I took a basket. No, I didn't. Basket just disappeared. Yeah, basket just disappeared. Question is, do I want to take the booze? Got ale, Nord mead, Cyrodiilic brandy, Alto wine. How much booze do I have right now? 8 things of Nord mead. And a thing of wine. I have an idea. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. There we go.
Do you have something to say?
Yeah. Oh god, it's gonna be annoying for her. Hold on to these, but don't use them.
Huh, you're no fun.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna hate me because I'm giving you all the alcohol we just picked up. And I'm telling her not to use them. Take some of those. Alto wine. She's gonna hold on to our alcohol. And she's not gonna be allowed to drink any of it. It's her worst nightmare. But hey, she wanted all the free booze that she could want. Well, here you go. Spiced wine? Ooh. Levia will hang on to that. There we go.
I'm here if you ever need me.
There. She'll hold on to the booze. Then if we're ever finish a job and we just want to celebrate, I'll just pull out two things of her booze and we'll have that party she always wanted. You are the general. Pew! Do 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 do. Ew, plunk. In the butt. Yeah, sorry, General, but I've expected, when the General died, everything would... Did you just... No, it disappeared, okay. I thought she picked it up. The Wilhelm letters? The following transcribed letters were recovered from a strongbox found under a fire consumed in a house in Solitude in the early part of the Third Era. Nobody by the addressed name lived at the home, and it is unknown how long the family had owned the strongbox. The letters are believed to have been written during the reign of Jarl Elgrir the Unminded, who ruled Windhelm in the Second Era, and about whom few other records are extant. The Old Ways. Lusty Argonian Maid Volume 2, which I'm pretty sure I already have. Yeah. Oh, these are over in Morrowind. Yeah. Boo. What's in the cupboard? Hooded scarf and a cloak? Yeah. I see that potion. I want it. Get out of here. Take the garlic. Garlic is used for some foods. What I really need is fire salt, though, because I need to make some hot foods. Yoink! Okay, he was... Yeah, he was reanimated, but who reanimated him? Well, I know who reanimated him, but where is the guy who reanimated him? That's the big question. Potion of minor healing. Death brand. A pirate's tale. That sounds cool. True Noble's Code. Arcana restored. Life of Uriel Septum. Words of Clan Mother Anisi. Ah. Khajiit stuff. Nagasta Kavata Kavakis? An obscure text in the language of the Slode, purportedly written by the Second Era Western necromancer Nagasta. Yeah, you can't read this unless you... Rising Threat Volume 1. Sometimes these books give me some skill points up, so I read every one of them. What you got in the chest? Steel plate helmet? Meh. Scaled Armor of Destruction? Yoink. Lockpicks, thank you. I will never use the scaled the scaled armor, but I'll sell it. Iron Arrow. Champion's Crudgel. 50% chance for each element of fire, frost, and shock to do 25 points of damage. Woo! That's a good thing I didn't get hit with that. Yoink. Banded armor of minor alteration. Yoink. Is my arrow still stuck up here? I saw my arrow fly up and... Oh, it is. There it is. Hey, it's my arrow. I can't take it back, though. But it is my arrow. It's the arrow I fired at him, and he's just like, the fort will not fall. Nope, I can't grab it. Man. Alright.
I'm all ears. Well, not literally, of course.
You having a sit? I came from there, so what's over here? Oh, the way out. Duh. Now that I got the key. Yeah, I finished that. I can go back to Raven Rock and be like, hey, finished! But the question is, do I want to go north? Probably. My inventory is getting full-ish, but I'm still fine. Because I've got...
Oh, what do I have to do to get a drink around here? Actually, I don't think I want to know.
Yeah, it's Sophia. I got her here. I got her here to handle some of my stuff. What do you got to do to get a drink around here? Well, you just, dip into our stash. Easy peasy. That's how you get a drink around here. Ashhopper jelly? Ashhopper meat? Wonder if it's any good. Did you get it? Oh, she got it. Damn. I'll take my arrow back. And it froze as soon as I... oh boy. Oof. Nope. I want this and that task, please. Simple matter of a restart. Luckily, yeah. I saved inside. Luckily, I've been saving, periodically, just for that reason. Mara, the goddess of love and compassion. She has a temple in Riften. Yes. So, the Amulet of Mara, I give that to someone, and it's basically a marriage proposal.
Backup plan if we get caught.
Yeah. Don't get caught. Simple. Hello, skeleton. You have some gold. What's in your knapsack? A potato, potion of minor healing. And then we will head north. Well, something hates us. Oh, it's a hopper. Several hoppers. Uh-oh. Surrounded by bugs. $450 arrows. It's not like I need any more arrows. Especially since I'm using iron arrows and I got plenty of like silver or elven. Look, I hoard arrows, okay? You can never have... like, you never have enough arrows. You're hurt. Why are you hurt?
Careful! You wouldn't want to hurt my pretty face.
Why were you already hurt? Are you fighting something? Ah, there's a building over here. Oh yeah, the freaking temple is still a little ways off. There's a building over here, though. So maybe we can explore the building. See what's over here. It's a ruined building, but it's still a building. Ramshackle trading post. Yoink. Well, sounds like somebody already frickin' drank all the wine, though. Hello.
My parents were funny people. I mean weird funny, not the haha kind.
Yes. Oh, so close. Alright, so what's the other way? Right here. Got it. Nailed it! Gold, healing, 2 sapphires, a silver ring, and an East Empire pendant. Which doesn't sell for much, but I'll take it. East Empire Company Strongbox. It's mine. Alright, we'll keep going north. This tree is on fire. The fuck was that? Oh, eek. Well, now I know why that tree was on fire, because there was fire spiders that exploded. Kamikaze spiders. What's this now? Whatever it is, someone already came and murdered the fuck out of these dudes. So, don't mind if I take your stuff. Not that you're gonna have... Well, you're gonna have some... Is this a Dwemer ruin? Yep, based on the name. That is, in fact, a Dwemer ruin. I would very much like to explore it, but not right now. We've got a more pressing task. Yeah, her sneak must be up high enough if she is able to roll while she's sneaking. Because sneak... I've unlocked it, I just haven't done it yet. Yeah, it requires 50, so her sneak should be at least 50. If she's doing that. I am hungry. Both in game and out of game. Hello, are these dragon skeletons? Potential. Well, yeah, that's potentially dragon skeletons.
Why must there always be incest inside temples? It really does make me feel a little sick. Did I say incest? I meant incense. The smell really gets up my nose.
What by day was stolen.
Yep, bunch of these guys here too.
Far from ourselves.
He grows ever near to us.
Yeah, this is starting to look like
Our eyes once were blinded.
this is starting to look more and more like frickin' Daedric possession.
Now through him do we see.
Like Daedra worship.
Our hands once were idle.
Now through them does he speak.
And when the world shall listen,
You must fight against what is controlling you. You
and
must
when
listen
the
to me.
world shall see,
Isra, I'm here to help you. It is not safe here. We must go back to the village.
And when the world remembers,
You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here?
Who are you?
I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people
that they have
or avenge them.
Yeah, about that. Save them from what?
I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstheim.
Mm-hmm.
It makes them forget themselves and work on these horrible creations that corrupt the stones, the very land itself. My father, Storm, our shaman, says Mirac has returned to Solstheim, but that is impossible.
This Mirac tried to have me killed.
Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do here. The tree stone and my friends are beyond my help for now. We need to find a way into the temple below.
What do you know about Mirac?
His story is as old as Solstheim itself. He served the dragons before their fall from power, as most did. A priest in their order. But unlike most, he turned against them. He made his own path, and his actions cost him dearly. The stories say he sought to claim Solstheim for himself, and the dragons destroyed him for it.
The frig? Oh yeah, door open, so the cultists come.
I thank you for your protection, Ebony.
Dun, 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 dun.
Our eyes
Yo, come back. I wanted to talk to more to you about things. And she's already gone into... Alright.
I must not fail my people.
You're here by yourself?
There are few of us left unaffected by this curse. My father Storm, the shaman, protects them in the village. I fashioned an amulet to guard me against whatever has taken hold of the skull, but it is the only one of its kind. If I cannot find a way to save them, there is no hope for our people.
Tell me of your people.
We have lived on Solstheim for many generations. Our people are tied to the land itself. We try to serve the Allmaker, to live in balance with nature, instead of exploiting it, as others would. We must find out what is at work here. Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay. We should check these rooms for supplies before heading further in.
I was already doing that. Oh yeah, it's preparing me for something. That was like a potion of healing and a potion of vigorous healing. Mm-hmm. And then there's a potion of stamina and resist magic. We in for a time. I'll take this draught of resist magic, just in case. You never know. Da, da, da.
Take your time. I shall follow you when you are ready.
Yeah, okay. I'll take my time for sure. That's how I do. Burnt corpse. An empty burnt corpse. These poor people. Open the chest. Yeah, there's nothing special about those gauntlets apart from the fact that they're heavy. Ooh, hello. Some poisons. Don't care about poisons. Ugh. Alright, now watch is all that stuff that they prepared me for and giving me the health potions and the resist magic. Watch is that they are going to be completely useless because I'll kill most of these dudes in one hit. Because I'm so sneaky.
Find them.
What's that?
Well, frig, it... You know, I would be able to kill these guys in one hit if you guys didn't step in my way. Nah, you're right. You got this. Totally fine. Did you guys step on this switch? Yep, you totally got this. Don't worry about it.
I thank you for your protection, Allmaker.
So, you done? Did you do it? Glad I could contribute.
We must be careful in these ruins. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Mirac was trying to take power here, and protect himself in the process.
Yeah, well, traps don't bother me because I'm so sneaky that I can't activate pressure plates. And many other traps are plainly visible. It's usually them darn pressure plates that get you. Because trust me, before I had that pressure plate one, or before I had immunity to pressure plates, Levia was, you know... see, there's pressure plate there. Levia was activating them, like, non-stop. Question is, do you guys activate them? Please say you don't. These are Minecraft stone pressure plates and you are an item. Minecraft. Yeah, even Terraria. Terraria I had trouble with, like, pressure plates and traps. Hello? And I can't remember, did Starbound have traps? I don't remember if Starbound had traps.
What tortures did they suffer at Mirac's hands? Was it in service to the dragons, or for his own purposes?
I'm sorry.
Look up there. I think I see something.
What? What do you see? What do you... What? What are you...
The stairs are knocked out. I have no doubt you can find a way up. You never know. You may find something of value up there. I shall look around. We can proceed when you are ready.
Alright, I'm guessing this place is safe then. So if you're being very quiet... Had spikes everywhere. Yeah, I don't remember much about Starbound. Oddly enough. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, knew it. Ooh, a Death Lord. Ooh, look at him. Oh, he knows he could use the voice. Ow. Well, I missed. Ah, are you afraid? Huh? Huh? Oh, you're going after me, are you? Woo! Woohoo!
Victorious again.
Yeah, but I am in dire straits. Where is... Ah, much better. Now, why was this guy running this way? There's nothing over here. He was running to a dead end. Literally.
So you're a real smooth talker, huh? Well, don't think you can talk your way around me. I know all the moves.
Yeah.
I probably invented half of them.
Please move. Thank you. Oof, that guy got an arrow in the face. A Nordic arrow, though. Yoink. Scroll of Firestorm, don't mind if I do. They sell for a lot. These are all bone meals. Alright, she was going on about something about me being able to get up here.
Impressive. Was it worth the effort?
Well, there's a throne up here, so I'd say it. Nice view of seeing the sacrifices dying. Orcish gauntlets, some gold, lockpicks, a steel battle axe. Nah, nothing worth it. Man, I was so out of it last night. So I finished... When I finished streaming, I did what I said. I went out and mowed my lawn. And because of rain, I couldn't mow my lawn for a while. So it was in desperate need of a mowing. The grass was thick. And not only was it thick, but because of the rain that we've had, it was still wet. Even though I left it for a day to dry. But it was still wet. And so, luckily, I finished mowing the lawn, but after I was done, was it okay? Well, my lawnmower kept getting jammed because of the wet grass. It kept accumulating inside. That's what happens when you mow wet grass. It sticks inside the lawnmower and jams it. So when I got to the real thick stuff, it kept jamming on me. So I'd have to, shut it off and then clean it out every so often. But pushing through that wet grass with a push mower, my arms are sore. Even my hands are, the muscles in my hands are sore. Just from holding the lawnmower and pushing it. But after I mowed the lawn, I was tired and warm, I was sweating, and I laid down, and then after I finally cooled off, I was like, alright, you know what? I need a shower. So I grabbed some clean clothes and jumped in the shower, and in my tiredness, when I finished my shower, I put on the shirt that I wore when I mowed the lawn without realizing it. It wasn't until I, went to bed that I'm just like, oh, God, I put on the same shirt. I was that out of it. There we go. Oh, I'm famished. Do you want to get famished? Well, eat cooked beef. And then we'll eat all of these cheese. Alright, it took all that cheese to get me satisfied. Nom, nom, nom. I gotta go shopping today. I gotta go get some groceries. That's today's job. Go shopping for food. It's not that I'm out of food, it's just that I don't want to eat the same food over and over again. And it's like I had fries and chicken burgers last night, and I don't want, and even though I don't have any more chicken burgers, I do have like chicken strips. Sophia, get the fuck out of my way. Look, there are many times when I want you in front of me, but now's not the time. Da, da, da. Yeah, so today is a shopping day. I need to go get groceries. And luckily, I won't be buying as much on groceries because my brother is out of town. He is out of town for another 2 months? Ish, I think. No, you don't. No, you don't. I hit you in the wrist, dude. How did you die from that? My arrow hit you in the wrist. It barely hit your wrist. I'll take it, though. Oh, nope, I want my iron arrow back. Ooh, fire salt. Yoink. That makes hot foods. I wonder if everyone, like, if everyone does the same build in Skyrim. Like, does everyone do the sneaky archer? Because that seems to be the best way to go. Be the sneaky archer. Hey, look at the potions of healing. I am going to preemptively pew-pew you. I knew it! You were alive! Yoink. Oh, dude, you, that cannot be comfortable. Another pressure plate, but I can't activate it because I... Ooh, lots of dudes. Many dudes. And for some reason, they're blind. Many dudes, and I just easily handled them, one after the other. Because they're stupid and blind. Pew! And I have so many points in archery that it's, like, ridiculous. We'll leave them be. It's fine. So there was two ways, one up and one down. Well, I'm gonna go up because this is where the bodies are and I want to loot them. Thank you for your arrows. 47. Mine is also 47. It's at a magic rate now, but it still does the same amount of damage, so... Not that it matters, the ability of this bow that I have wasn't really beneficial to me anyway. It absorbed magicka. Ooh. I don't use magic. Levia doesn't use magic. Dwarven helmet. Oak mace of soul snares. Snow snares. Snow snares. Target dies within 5 seconds, fills a soul gem. I hear you. Ah, there you are. Phew. Thank you for your arrows. Oh, did they lead to... Yeah, they led to the same place. Cool! I was about to, like, backtrack, but I don't need to anymore. Yay! How many of those arrows have I picked up? 48. Oh, but they don't weigh anything. I thought ancient Nord arrows weighed something. I thought ancient Nord arrows weighed like 0.1. If that's the case, give me back my arrows, bitch.
Yes? Huh. You're no fun.
Sorry, I called you a bitch. I didn't mean to. Ancient Nord arrows. Yeah, they don't weigh anything. Take them. I thought they did. The dark arrows do. 0.1. So every 10 arrows will take up 1 carry weight. So putting them away for now is a good idea until I need them. But I thought the ancient Nord arrows also weighed like 0.1. Alright, cool.
Yes, let's go.
Why is there... I see a trap. Like, this is an arrow trap, so... Oh, it's fire trap! Oh, God! Wasn't an arrow trap, it's a fire trap! And I looked right at it.
I'm not going down there. It would be foolish to attempt it. You have a much better chance than I to make it through these traps. I have no doubt that lever turns this later. I shall wait here for now.
Alright, chicken. Whew. Oh, hold on.
Do you have something to say?
Wait here.
Why do you get to have all the fun?
Do you want to run through all these? Be my guest, then. Ow.
Thank you. Mirac took great pains to make it difficult to reach him, it seems. Let us hope that is the last of these traps.
What's on your mind?
Let's go.
Anything to please you. Well, maybe not anything.
Oh, perfect. First try. Took no damage. Absolutely no damage. Nope, there was no damage whatsoever. Oh, this was one of these doors, but it broke. Okay. So does that mean there's going to be a word in here? I don't have any dragon souls, so I can't use it immediately, but the next dragon I see... Oh, he's dead. Hello, room. This is like a magic room for magic people.
Oh, I hope that wasn't valuable.
It was a skeleton!
Actually, what do I care?
I kicked a skeleton. That room is for a magic man. Or woman. Ha, you're already dead. Okay, I don't like the fact that this just, drops. I don't see... Well, you're obviously dying first. Hi, guy.
Protect me! I thank you for your protection, Almec.
Pew! Don't you dare dodge. Who's shooting arrows at me? Oh god, there are so many pressure plates here, and I made this guy press them all. And one of our dudes just... Ooh, oh boy! Eek. Those were poisoned arrows. Cool. Wonderful. Temple of Mirac, Sanctum. Let's go.
I do not know what it is Mirac learned that gave him reason to turn on his masters. but his path seems to have been a cruel one. I wonder if we will find some answers to what happened so long ago.
I want answers to how some of these guys got to the way they are. I'm willing to bet someone put them up there post-mortem. Oh, hi! Never mind.
I am sorry, but you left me with no choice.
These skeletons don't even know I'm here. That's the funny thing. I just murdered the entire line of them. And they didn't even know I was there. I was right in front of them the whole time. The problem with that is my arrows don't stick to skeletons, so I don't get my arrows back unless I painstakingly search for them on the ground. Which I don't want to do, so yeah. It's like, alright, who pushed the switch? It was the frickin' the door. The door pushed the switch. When the door fell open, it hit the switch, the floor plate. Or it hit the pressure plate, and that's what caused the trap to activate. But sadly, it didn't kill the dudes.
Interesting. This may be worth exploring. I suspected there would be something down here. Do you know those spells already?
Spells? There's spells over here? May not be. If there's something down here. I suspected there might be something down here. There's money! Take the money! Jesus! Look at all this money! Ow. Roll of paper, ruined books. Greater soul gem, potion of plentiful healing. Anybody there? Yes, me. It was me. I am there. Pew! Right in the throat. Not that I need gold, but I've got like 24,000. And every time I go to like buy stuff from merchants, I'm always... Ooh. Virtuous Nordic Sword. Yoink. I'm always selling them something, a bunch of things that like gets me my money back. So anytime I go to a new dungeon or something, I just get more money. Can't believe that there was a mod where, like, it gave merchants a crap ton of money. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. You get enough money as is that you don't need to give merchants a crap ton of money to be able to sell them stuff. I'm right here, dude. You just walked right by me. Am I that sneaky? I mean, don't answer that. I know the answer to that. I know that I'm sneaky enough that ghosts can't see me. That's all that's up here? It's just that dude? Alright. Search this cultist. Take my iron arrow back, because I killed you with the one arrow, because you didn't see it coming. I guess the other dude either had more armor, or he foresaw an attack, so that's why he didn't die in the one shot.
How much deeper can this be? I had been told that Mirac's power was great, but to have built so large a temple, it cannot be much farther now. I feel it in my bones.
Yeah, I feel it too.
I had heard Mirac had turned against the dragon cult, but to display the remains in such a manner is...
Strength, dragon aspect.
Brace yourself.
Pew!
It's gonna cost you.
The evil in this place must be
Yada, yada, yada.
out.
Alright, Gatekeeper, what do you got? Yoink! Ebony Sword. Ooh. It's actually one more point stronger than my Dawnbreaker. Huh. Elven Sword is 15. Ebony Sword is 18.
Let me guess. You want to talk?
Nope, I have something for you.
That's very thoughtful of you.
You will have this Ebony Sword.
You can be sure I will put this to good use.
Yeah, she switched it immediately. I didn't want your helmet. You keep your helmet, buddy. You keep your Ancient Nord helmet. Here you go. It's yours. That reminds me of of a time in elementary school. There was a huge, I want to say it was a huge school trip to an ice rink to go skating. And they said, like, I think it came out of such short notice that they're just like, hey, if nobody has any skates, we have some within our reserves, like in our possession, that we could potentially lend to you. And I'm like, cool. So I went and got a pair of skates from them. Like, I found a pair that fit me perfectly, and I went skating with them. And then when I came back to the school...
Impossible.
What?
There must be something more. Look around. I will let you know if I find anything in the dining area.
Oh, a dead end, yeah. So I, like, as soon as we got back from the skating trip, I put the skates back where I found them. You know, did the polite thing. I think the next day, I went back to school, and I passed by the office, and, like, there was one of the faculty that held the pair of skates in her hand, and she was talking to someone in the office. She's like, whose skates do these belong to? It was like the skates that I specifically used. And as soon as I seen them, I told them, I was like, oh, those are the skates that I borrowed from the school. Like, I used them yesterday when going on the skating trip, but they're not mine. I just borrowed them. And she's like, you used these? And I was like, yeah, I did. They're like, they're yours. You keep them. And I'm like, cool, free skates! Ooh, mine. Yeah, I just got a free pair of skates at that point. Sounds kind of shady. Well, maybe. I don't know. I didn't ask. They just said that, like, since I used them, they were now mine.
I knew it. A secret passage in the dining area just opened up. This must be it. Let us move quickly.
And it's like, that's not, like, how things are supposed to work in, you know, real life, but... Trying to get rid of them really fast. Yeah, that does sound like they were trying to get rid of them. And it's like, you use these, they're yours now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if that's how that works. I mean...
I wonder if there is something here that tells the story of Mirac.
It's like, you know, on my last road trip, I used the washroom at a convenience store. Does that mean that washroom's mine now? That's how that works, right?
I do not recognize this statuary. We passed by a few of them earlier. They are becoming more frequent as we get further in. I do not like this place. It almost looks as if these statues will come to life at any moment.
Shh! Don't say that!
It looks like there is only one way to proceed. I leave the honor of pulling that handle to you. I do not want to put my hand anywhere near the mouth of that statue.
And you think I want to? Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ, take the handle! Did that open this one? Nope. I wonder if there's somebody out there that literally was like, Jesus, take the wheel, and they just let go.
It is eerily quiet. I do not suspect that will be the case the further we go. Be on your guard.
Ugh, I don't like this. Moving staircase? Eek. But it's like, I always found it funny, like, with things like that, where it's like, people say, Jesus, take the wheel. When, in reality, Jesus Christ shouldn't know what a wheel is. Like, he knows what a wheel is on a vehicle, like, but he won't know, like, a steering wheel. He won't know how to drive. It's like, you can't ask Jesus Christ to take the wheel because he doesn't have a license. Pew! Jesus is gonna get arrested for so many licenses driving. Yep. I don't know how you can't see me! Rocks! And they missed me somehow! And you guys still can't see me! And I don't know why. I am literally right here murdering all your dudes.
Where did you come from?
You literally couldn't see them? What? Pew! Making him sin.
Surely the point of Trossers is that they are dead. So why do they start randomly attacking people?
Yeah, very good question. Who knows? Another Ebony
Why would
Sword.
the dead not be dead? That makes my head hurt.
Yeah, sounds like you need a drink. Man, I love sneaking in this game. It's hilarious. Like, I murdered, like, what was it? 75% of their dudes? And only then did they realize that someone was here. And they didn't even see me. Oops, sorry. Oh, I just killed I just killed Sophia. Get back up. Up you get. Up you get. That's okay. I activated so many traps and didn't get hit by a single one. Nor did they know that I was there. They knew traps were going off, but they had no idea I was there. Ancient Nord pickaxe. Huh. Who's still getting hit by traps? I need a bed. I am in game. I'm a tired. Okay. What? That book should be on fire. I'm sorry, but that book should be burning.
There are dark magics at work here. Ready yourself. This book, it seems wrong somehow. Here, yet not. It may be what we seek.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it one bit. Oh God.
The time comes soon when... What?
Ow, hey.
Who are you to dare set foot here? Ah. You are Dragonborn.
Uh-huh.
I can feel it. And yet... You have done little beyond killing a few dragons. You have no idea of the true power a Dragonborn can wield.
You are Dragonborn.
This realm is beyond. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine. I already control the mind. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. She can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
No! Broken nail.
Yes. Yeah, good job, Sophie. You tried your best. I can't do anything here.
What happened to you? You read the book and then... It seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you.
Not really sure. I saw Mirac on a dragon.
Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him?
Somehow reading this book took me to where he was.
This is a dangerous thing, then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Thorn can make sense of what is going on. Come, there looks to be a way out through here.
Better question. Are you okay, Sophia? You took a beating there. Hey, my tiredness and hunger are gone. Cool. That book fed me and let me sleep. It won't let me read it. Actually, read it. Okay, so I could go to this world of... the world of books. None of these give me skills. Potion of healing, plentiful stamina. The Adabal. The Cake and the Diamond. The Dragon War. War of the First Council. So many books. That reminds me. On my road trips, I've been listening to an audiobook of, like, every Sherlock Holmes book. Like, I have the complete collection as an audiobook.
People I break up with.
What?
I need to learn to aim better with my bow.
But no, I was listening to, like, the entire Sherlock Holmes book. This whole series. And it has made me appreciate the Great Ace Attorney better. Because, like, a lot of the times when something appears in the Sherlock Holmes book, I'm just like, oh wow, that's actually part of the book. Like, the Great Ace Attorney took a lot more inspiration from Sherlock Holmes than just his name and a few of his cases. Huh. So, how do I get out of here? I'm guessing I just open the book up again. Yeah, I'm guessing I just open the book up again. Nope. Alright, maybe reading the book again was a bad idea.
What is it?
What is your relationship level? 65? Oh, right, I have been giving you, like, sword after sword after sword. That's why it went up by 10. Well, the only thing I could do is, activate Chapter 2. What are you...
Another seeker after knowledge into my realm. I am Hermaeus Mora, Prince of Fate and Lord.
Yeah, can we talk after we deal with these mind flayers?
Perhaps you will be clever enough to uncover the secrets hidden here. Yes. Welcome.
How many people does it take to screw a chandelier?
Perhaps you are a
But it could be
fool
painful.
or a coward.
You know, because you might fall and hurt yourself.
If so, you are in peril. Need your book again? This date before Apocrypha claims you forever.
Read my book again. Sounds good. Well, it won't let me, so I'm stuck in here. I mean, I could reload the save. Da, 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 da. This is a weird place. It's made of frickin' books. Huh. Oh, that's the book he meant. Yoink. Oh, oh, oh boy, no, thank you. Yeah, that's the book you mentioned, but... there's no way out. Huh. So nowhere to go but forward. Apocrypha. Never good when it's called Apocrypha. Chapter 3. Alright, well, you actually died, so... that means I got you. Roll of paper. Scroll of fast healing. Get a little bit of alchemy. Alright, taking that should have opened something. Oh, probably over here, yeah. Yeah. Whoa, that is trippy. Stone flesh. Get that level up. History of Raven Rock. Huh. Ooh, do not push me down. Jesus. I was looking down just to see what was there. Just reading these to see if they give me any stat boosts. Ragnar the Red. The Dragonborn comes has been handed down from generation to generation of bards. The Dragonborn in Nord cultures, the archetype of what a Nord should be. The song itself has been used to rally soldiers and to bring hope. Age of Oppression and the Age of Aggression are variants of one song. It isn't known which of the two was written first, but the tune, with loyalty appropriate lyrics, is quite popular on both sides of the war. Following is an ancient song we've only recently been able to translate. Without a tune or a sure pronunciation, the song has lost to time. It's included here to show the deep history of the song here in Skyrim. Cool. But that did absolutely nothing for me. Unless I was supposed to pick up one of those just to... Watchers of the Stone, the Evening Star, and Apprentice Robes. Boo.
The alchemist in Skyrim will buy anything that comes in a potion bottle. Can you believe I made money by urinating in a bottle and calling it Potion of Youth? Oh, I had to stop though, when I got chased out of town by the shop owner.
Chapter 4. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, I'm also hurting. Oh, I didn't mind to do that. I wanted Potion of Regeneration. At least give me some health back. Scroll of Blizzard. The Red Book of Riddles. Poets know the hearts of men and myrrh, but beasts can't know my heart. You see, this book was written by a bear. The answer, it is not a book of poetry. Okay. Oh yeah, that is a potion of regeneration, but it is slow. Orcers attack! The anticipations. Killing before you're killed. I don't like the sound of that. Hey, 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 ow, 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 hey, hey, hey. Easy with the whipping. Great. Yoink.
Does it sound a little inappropriate when the guards tell people to stop lollygagging?
I think that's just you. Did he actually die, or did he just disappear? Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like if Mother 3 has taught me anything, you turn it every turn. But I guess that was the wrong way, because it doesn't want me to go this way. It also doesn't want me to go this way. Oh, everything shifted. I don't know why I'm going through this, but I'm already in it. Man, some of those scrolls aren't even worth it. Confessions of a Stunmer Skooma Eater. Yoink, yoink. I say, something shifted. Up, 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 up. Man, that thing just loves whipping. Gotta avoid, like, every pool.
The art of stealth. They'll either be dead or with significantly less gold before they know what's hit them. Oh, sorry. I need to be quiet.
Again, I'm not sure if I'm actually killing them or if they just take so much damage that... Because they split up into multiple parts of themselves. Like, they clone themselves. I hear you whipping, but you can't get me. Yeah, that's a problem when it's like... What does it do? Trying to look around to see whatever switch I press and see what it does. Woo! Get out of the water. That's not a place you want to be in. There is something in there that is just really whip happy. The fuck is that? A lurker? Yoink, thank you very much. That opened that door. I didn't want to... Why did I open that book? Like, why? I figured maybe if I could read the book and everything would be fine, and then even if it transported me back, I'd be like, hey, I can easily just go back. Nope, that's not the case. So, I've either committed or I'm doing all of this for nothing. I don't like the fact that that's green and glowy and icky, and yeah, chapter 5. I get the feeling I might be doing this all for nothing because I don't know if I can, like, I feel like I'm going to end up at the big baddie once I get to the end of this. But, like, can I kill him is the question. Archery's now 69. Nice. Woo!
Never work on a farm. They are always full of tools and hoes. Those hoes are a real pain to use. Never again will I do an honest day's work.
Where were you when the dragon broke? What? Alright, how am I supposed to find out which is which here? That has an eye on it. Put you on there. You're a bunch of tentacles. That could be boneless limbs. A withering mass of heap appendages, slipping, grasping, and squirming. Yeah, that's, that is boneless limbs. 100%. That is the definition of tentacles. Claws? Oh, delving pincers. This might be easier than I thought. And finally, gnashing blades. And we move on to Chapter 6. Oh, frig. Yes, Sophia just got locked out. Alright, Lurker's dead. Owie. Up. It's like I could see you still. Yeah, you're invisible, but I can still see you when you cast your spell. Stop moving around so much! Got ya! Now, if only I could open this door again to let my follower in. Is that dragon speak? Yeah, it is. Armor dragon aspect. Shouts. Once a day, take the mighty aspect of a dragon, delivering colossal blows with an armored hide and more powerful shouts. So strength and armor. Alright, cool, but how do I... Woohoo! Owie, owie, owie.
about me.
How do I get out? Because the door closed when they all showed up. But how do I get door open? How do I leave? Am I supposed to, like, die? Is that how I leave? I swear, if that's how I leave, that's pretty cool. I mean, I can't read the book. Because, I mean, in order to get me out of the book in the first place, that's what's his face did. He just had a bunch of his dudes attack me until I finally got pushed out. So YOLO? We're just gonna sit here and die? Oh my god, that is exactly how you get out of there. That is cool. Alright. I am saving.
Out of all the Daedric princes, Sanguine is the only one I would actually consider worshipping. He really understands how to have a good time and knows the importance of alcohol. I quite like Sheilgorath too.
Oh boy. Wow. That's that was a trip. Oh, now I'm hungry. Alright, where am I? I'm on the other side of his place. I gotta return to the captain for that one. Company freight to Skull Village. I'd rather go to Skull Village, thank you very much, because I am hungry and tired. I found the Windstone! I swear to God, if the other stones are fire and water, then that's 100% a like Final Fantasy reference.
Need to get back to my anvil.
Skull Village discovered. And you know what? I froze! Oh, boy. I didn't freeze that entire time in the book. But yet, as soon as I step out... Ooh. Yep, go figure. All right, you know what? That's a good stopping point. Good stopping point right there. As always, I'll probably be continuing playing Skyrim myself, on my own, and pop in on it here and there to stream if I have nothing else. But tomorrow I will be continuing Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, for sure. And we'll be playing that all the way till Friday. And then on Monday, I'll be back with Police Quest 3. Which, I gotta upload Police Quest 3 onto my YouTube channel. I've been starting to get those updated, uploaded on my YouTube channel, just so that it's there. It's there to watch again. The memories. It's like I didn't want my YouTube channel to be an archive channel, but I might as well use it. I'm not using it right now, so I might as well use it for something. So yeah, hopefully you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow for Mario and Luigi. I have to actually close out of the game. In the meantime, I'm going to go shopping because I want food. Bye!